Yeah, and it certainly already is hot out across the region right now. We're already seeing those 90s here, and we're not even at 12 o'clock yet in the afternoon. Taking a live look on all of our cameras, we got no clouds helping us out either, so you're certainly going to want to find those shady spots today if you are out and about across the area. Any long exposure outside, you're going to want to make sure you have a way to cool down and you're staying hydrated as well. But at least weather-wise, we are clear out there, not expecting any rainfall today. 90s, low 90s for pretty much everyone. 91 for Harrisburg, 91 for Carbondale, 90 for Paducah, 88 still in Poplar Bluff, but we're all warming up quite nicely here across the region as you head hour by hour. You can see those temperatures getting into the mid and even upper 90s as we head towards 3 and 4 o'clock this afternoon, seeing full sunshiny conditions here throughout the afternoon as well, with that southerly breeze around 5 miles an hour or so. And so yeah, it's going to be hot out there. Our saving grace is that at least our dew points aren't as high as they could be, making those real field temperatures even more high than they already are. But when you get temperatures already hitting that triple-digit mark, yeah, it's going to be hot out there. Very hot today. Isolated storms potentially tomorrow, but mainly for southern Illinois. I think the majority of us will stay dry, but we'll of course watch that for tomorrow. Again, not expecting any big impacts there. Our biggest chance for rain is going to end up being on Friday as our cold front moves in. And not only is that going to bring us some much needed rainfall, but it'll also bring some much cooler temperatures across the region. Now, Futurecast showing us today that not expecting any cloud cover throughout the afternoon hours into the evening. We'll watch later on into the overnight and into tomorrow, maybe some more cloud cover trying to make its way in, but I think the majority of us do stay sunny. And when those scattered storm or those isolated storms we were talking about, mainly later in the day, you can see a few of them perking up here just across eastern Missouri in and around St. Louis that could end up rumbling towards, again, our northern part of the viewing area, anywhere around Mount Vernon. You could see some of those storms, but again, it would be later on into the evening on Wednesday. And so again, that's the only place really going to be seeing those that potential for isolated activity. You want to keep that Storm Track 3 app downloaded and ready to go. You get the 10-day forecast, hourly forecast, and of course, when those storms do roll through, you'll have that radar right there in the palm of your hand to be able to track where those storms are located and how long they'll stick around. Our rain chances over the next several days. We're staying fairly dry here over the next 3 days. That cold front moves in though, and that will give us the best chance for rain as we head towards the early portion of your weekend. Again, much needed rain for our area. It'll also bring some relief humidity wise. You can see that humidity cranking here over the next week, continuing to be very humid for the next several days. But by the weekend, after that cold front moves by, check out what happens. We go right back down into the comfy category as we head towards early next week. Some early signs indicating that we could be seeing another stretch of really cool and amazing weather here as we start the work week next week. You can see that reflected here in our 10-day forecast. Okay, we got southern Illinois, those isolated showers here for Wednesday, and then of course Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we'll watch that cold front move through and help cool our temperatures down. And you can see after that cold front moves by, look at those temperatures, potentially highs back into the 70s, and those low time temperatures back into the 50s certainly would be a sight for sore eyes.
But we have a ways to get there, so we
got to get through the heat over the next couple of days.
We got to grin and bear it.
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot.